Hi guys, I hope you're all safe and well, and I hope that you're not melting away in the heat because it's quite warm again, isn't it? It's just a very quick one. I'm coming on with some quite exciting news, I think. So I'm going to be offering a little bit of it's sort of a new service, but it's not a new service. So as most of you guys know, I have been doing violet flame healing for many years now. And standard Reiki, but Violet Flame really has actually been quite powerful for me, quite life-changing actually, something that I've always felt very connected to. And prior to COVID and everything else, when I used to see clients at my home, I often would have regular clients that would come purely for Violet Flame healing. Obviously, I do the Violet Flame healing online, so you can have it distantly on Zoom, which is very powerful and it is still a lovely way of connecting. But there are a lot of people that want the hands-on sort of experience as well. And obviously, since COVID and everything else, I haven't actually opened up my home or anything to sort of facilitate that again, because I haven't really got space where I am. And obviously with my little dog, he's better not having loads of different energies in the house. So we've realised that actually it's not good for him to have loads of people coming in. But there is a really, really exciting opportunity that I'm putting together. So Stalbridge Spire Hill Therapy Centre is an absolutely gorgeous healing therapy centre. It's a beautiful, beautiful space. And so it feels like it is the right place to be doing this. So what we're going to do, or what I say we because it's always me and my team, my spirit team. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start to be offering Violet Flame healing sessions only exclusively hands-on, physical hands-on in Spire Hill Therapy Centre in Stalbridge. And the great thing with Stalbridge is it's not too far from where I live, so it's only about sort of a 20-minute sort of drive. So it works for me logistically as well. And the other great thing is if you are somebody that needs healing, wants to come for healing, but you don't want to have loads of stairs and everything else to go up, everything is flat there. It's really, really flat. It's beautiful. It's an absolutely beautiful space. Very private as well. We can close curtains. We can keep it all very private and sort of create a beautiful sacred space. And this is why I feel it's the perfect venue to be working with. And if you've never been there, please do go and check it out, because Mickey and the team do some amazing treatments, amazing services there. So it's a really, really cool space. So some dates for your diary. The 9th of July, I will be offering Violet Flame healing. You can still have a reading with me if you want, but primarily these sessions are going to be purely for the healing really. If you've been struggling to get a reading with me and whatever else, then we can instigate a reading in as well. But primarily I want to kind of book this out. It'd be amazing to just do a day of pure Violet Flame healing, which is what I sometimes used to do at my home, but obviously I haven't been able to do that since COVID. And obviously, yes, I do the Zoom ones and everything online, but they are as an in-between, and that they're not sort of as regular anymore. So we're going to go for the 9th of July. We're also going to go for the 6th of August, and we're going to go for the 17th of September. So these are all going to be Sunday dates, because I think Sundays are going to work better. Oh, excuse me. The price is going to be £35 for half an hour session. You can have a longer session if you want to. I know a lot of people that used to have in my home used to pay for a full hour because they wanted to be zapped and have the works. So there will be the option to have longer if you prefer. And if you want to go for a full hour, then it will be £70 for this sort of session. With Violet Flame, what I will do is I will be sending anybody that purchases this over a little bit of a brief, and there'll be some questions and answers that I need you to reply to. Primarily, how do you and what do you want from the healing session? Is it for physical elements? Is it for emotional? Is it for trauma? What's it for? So there'll be a little bit of a bit of paperwork almost that I want to put in place, so that on the day, all I'll need is a quick signature, and then we can just get straight to the actual process of the healing. I don't want to be having to faff around with loads of paperwork on the day to make the experience more special for you, because the whole point of the experience of Violet Flame is, you want to kind of go away feeling better than when you first arrived, primarily. Same with readings, but it's really important. And Violet Flame can be quite powerful if you've never had it before. Some of my regular clients that were using it and having it, it's helped them a lot in the past with emotional distress. It's also, one client was having major issues with her eyes. So obviously she was having the professional approach, like down the doctors and everything, but that wasn't really working. She had like 2 or 3 sessions with myself, and she had, because she had some real issues with her eyes, and it completely stopped, it completely cleared up. And as far as I know, her eyes have been fine since. So it's quite powerful, the power of the violet flame. It's very different to other forms of healing, and that's not to discredit or take anything away from any of the other stuff, because that's also really good. But I have found violet flame gives me some really good, amazing results. So it's going to be really exciting to offer this. It's something a little bit different, and it keeps my work interesting as well. So if you're interested, there will be some official posters coming very soon, so look out for those with time slots, and then obviously you can just pre-book your session in. But if you're interested in this, if you want to know a little bit more, then drop me a message, let me know, and I can explain it a little bit more to you. And we can go from there, really. And the cool thing is, it's not going to have to be in a chair, because the beautiful Mickey, who owns Spire Hill, has said that I can borrow her therapy couch, which is amazing, because I got rid of my healing bed primarily because I wasn't using it anymore and it was taking up space. But if it's successful, and if it's something that we're going to have regularly, then obviously I'll reinvest in my own bed and everything. But this is just going to be a really cool option to try and to sort of see how it goes. So I'm putting it out there because I was thinking primarily about doing in-chair healing at some of the events, but to be honest, some of the events are so quick, so loud, and by doing it this way I can facilitate more time that I need for the healing to be done properly. So I'm really excited to be offering this to you guys, actually. So we'll see what the sort of responses are, we'll see what the feedback's like, and again, if it's really, really well received, I may integrate the odd 1 or 2 evenings as well in a month. But I'm hoping it's something that I can sort of roll out as a regular thing. So for people that want regular healing or having it topped up regularly, there'll be the option to come and see me regularly in Spire Hill. So that's why I'm keeping it to the 1 base at the moment as well. Because it is a big part of my work, healing, actually. I mean, healing in readings, but also I do, like I say, the hands-on healing. There's a lot of stuff I do that I think people don't always fully know, or they're not fully aware of. So this is one of those sort of strings to the bow. So I'm really excited to be offering this, and it's going to be cool. So I will leave it with you guys. Have a beautiful weekend, whatever you get up to. Don't melt in the heat. Look after yourself, and I'll catch up with some of you very soon. Love and blessings. Bye for now.